The war in Uganda changes every day, and it's important that events like this continue to help raise the awareness in hopes of peace. Invisible Children, a non-profit organization, started off as a documentary depicting children abducted to fight in a Ugandan war. Intern and roadie with Invisible Children, Whitney Brammer, explains.
Children were being abducted and forced as child soldiers by this army called the LRA, or the Lord's Resistance Army. And they're trying to overthrow the government in the South. And so the people of the North weren't really supporting this war anymore, because what was originally supposed to be done wasn't getting done. And yeah, so through different events, they had to resort to abducting children, because children are big enough to hold guns but are young enough and naive enough to be brainwashed really easily.
Eastern student Blaine Fisher held an event on campus in hopes to raise the efforts of peace, an issue that's important to Fisher.
I have a heart for kids. I don't know. I was introduced to the organization about 3 years ago with a friend. He just sent me a link to the website, and it immediately caught my attention. I absolutely adore children. I love Africa. There's a beautiful, beautiful culture, especially in Uganda. There's so much beauty that could potentially flourish. However, it's being hindered by all this hostility and this violence that it basically chokes any sort of beauty that the place might have. And I love people. I just want to help out, I guess. It's kind of like my little inspiration to save the world, I guess, change the world, leave a little footprint, I guess, but it's not for me, it's for these kids.
Fisher feels the war is not just a Ugandan issue, but something Eastern students can involve themselves in.
We can change our environment and the world around us outside of here. It's not all about this little cocoon of a campus. We've got to break out of it.
Fisher hopes to continue events like this in following semesters. In the Student Center Cafe, Steven Fernandez, News 22.